Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke fills in Liam and Hope on Thomas' scheme, Steffy and Thomas hold a yelling match, and Douglas goes back to the cabin. At the Forrester mansion, Thomas, Steffy, and Taylor have changed out of their wedding clothes. Steffy tells her brother that he must be so proud. Thanks to him, their father went to Brooke's, and the wedding is ruined. Taylor takes responsibility for not having spoken up either. At the cabin, Brooke has filled in Liam and Hope, who notes Steffy's the one who told the truth. Brooke says she stood up at the ceremony and objected. Liam thinks Douglas is a remarkable kid to stand up to Thomas in order to do the right thing. Hope marvels that if he hadn't spoken up, Ridge would be married to Taylor now and still believing that Brooke called CPS. Hope finds it odd that Taylor didn't tell Ridge, and Brooke agrees. It goes against her image, don't you think? She asks. Brooke finds it all so shocking, including Thomas setting her up in the first place. Hope says, "You were right about him all along." Brooke declares that one good thing came out of all of this. Douglas is coming home. Liam hopes Thomas isn't the one bringing him. Hope says Eric is doing it and she can't wait to see him. She wonders what happens next for her mother. Brooke recaps that she told Ridge to take time to decide what he really wants. Just can't keep doing this back and forth thing with Taylor. A light bulb goes off and Brooke announces she has unfinished business to take care of before leaving. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor recaps that she panicked and couldn't tell Ridge the truth before the wedding. Steffy wants to get her mother out of there, but she needs a minute. Thomas leaves and Steffy follows. In the cabin, Hope tells Liam she feels foolish for trying so hard to believe in Thomas. Liam assures her she had a valid reason for wanting to keep the peace. Hope should have listened. There were signs, but she didn't want to see them. She has something to tell her husband and fills him in on Thomas trying to kiss her after the preview. Liam stammers, paces, and finally erupts. "Oh my God." Hope assures Liam he backed off. She didn't tell them sooner because she didn't want to make a bad situation first. Hope is sorry. Liam embraces her and asks if she's okay. She is. Liam only cares that she and Douglas are safe. Just then, Eric knocks and walks in with Douglas. Hope rushes over. "I've missed you so much." Eric tells the boy he loved having him in the house and getting to know him better, but he agrees that now it's time for him to come home with Liam and his mom. Hope and Douglas embrace. At the office, Thomas confronts Steffy for destroying what they tried to build between their parents. Steffy fumes that what he did was terrible and wrong. She yells, "I just want my normal brother back." Thomas says he was just trying to help. Steffy retorts, "Well, now Mom is paying the price." Brooke walks into the Forrester mansion. Taylor tells her Ridge isn't there. Brooke says she already saw him and knows everything. She complains about Thomas and Taylor admits she's very worried about her son. Brooke says she should be. He is sick, and he needs help. Serious professional help, not from his enabling mother, who seems to be making questionable decisions all on her own. Taylor remains silent. Brooke feels sorry for her. Obviously, Thomas played her. But when she found out what Thomas did, she was going to go through with the ceremony and didn't tell Ridge. At the cabin, Douglas thanks Eric for letting him stay at his house. He had a blast. Eric tells Douglas that he's a light in this world and it's important to know right from wrong. "You're going to do great." Eric leaves and Hope and Liam tell Douglas that Beth will be thrilled that he's there. She's napping, so they wanted to talk to him first. Liam explains they want to check and make sure he's all right. Douglas confesses it's been hard. He knew what his dad did was wrong and played the recording for Aunt Steffy. Liam tells him that was so brave and Hope assures they're very proud of him. At the office, Steffy accuses Thomas of playing God with people's lives. Their parents would have gotten back together in a few weeks without his interference. Thomas calls this wishful thinking. Brooke wasn't about to let that happen. Steffy wants their parents back together. She just didn't want their marriage to be based on a lie. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor tells Brooke she was going to tell Ridge that Thomas made the CPS call. Brooke observes, but after the fact. Did she think Ridge wouldn't care after they were married? Taylor just wanted to hold tight to the belief it wouldn't matter to them getting married today. Brooke recaps that Ridge felt terrible that his son set her up. The whole time she was trying to grasp why he left her and went to Taylor and proposed. Taylor points out that she and Ridge love each other very much. Brooke counters that Ridge never would have left her for Taylor unless she did something unforgivable, so Thomas came up with a devious plan to clear the road. And you knew the whole time. I expected better from you, Taylor. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Bold Media Point, and stay with us.